inaugural year of the NFL on the Sega Sports Network. I'm Clark Dishman, and for the next 25 weeks, we'll be bringing you all the action, from exhibition all the way to the Super Bowl. As we roll the calendar over to the Big 2000, people around the world are raising questions about what the next millennium will have in store. We also have some questions about the year 2000 and how exactly it will impact the NFL. Will the champs come back to win yet another Super Bowl? Or will they be dethroned along the way? Will it be an era of offense? Or will the crushing defense of yesteryear return? Will even more records fall? Or will some forever withstand the test of time? These are some of the questions we hope to answer along the way in a game where millions of viewers and thousands of fans watch a battlefield of 100 yards for 60 minutes, where 22 men from two teams fight for the right to one single ball.
It's the divisional playoffs here on the Sega Sports Network. Hello, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me is former offensive lineman Peter O'Keefe. And we're about to see two teams fight for the right to continue their season. What do you think, Peter?
First up, we have Minnesota. No one can deny the talent they've got, and no one can deny how much better they are playing. If people come in to expect the easy win against this team, they are in for a big surprise. This is a hungry team. On the other side of the ball, you have Arizona. It's all about working together, and this team shows that more than any other team in the league. We should see some fireworks here.
Thanks, Peter.
They call heads. Heads it is. They choose to receive.
The Cardinals decide to receive the opening kickoff, and on come the return men. Berger signals the referee for the kickoff. And he sends it away. Boston will field it deep in his own territory. And at the end of the return, he gets taken down. First and 10. There's the snap. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Griffin. A loss of 1 on the play. Ball at the 23-yard line. It's tight. He stopped short of the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Williams. Loss of about a yard on the play.
A passing situation, Dan. They've got to go to the air to get the yards.
Ball on the 21. Sanders reels it up. A gain of 11.
Oh, I don't know how that ball got in there. That's an example of the old cliche, you can't defend the perfect pass. And that was it.
Jake Plummer relied on his incredible arm for a devastatingly accurate pass. Great pass. Player comes into punt after a 3-and-out by the offense. Will return the punt, belts off a defender, and he picks up a couple on the return and then gets brought down. First and 10. Cunningham throws to center field. It's second down.
Danny threw that football like my paper boy throws my Sunday paper. I guess he figured that if he can get within the side of the porch, it's good enough for him.
It's second and 10. The snap. Cunningham has a man way downfield. Reed gets the ball. He's at the 10, carrying defenders. Big play that gets him past the 30. A gain of 61. Jake Reed snatched the ball downfield to continue the offensive drive. Good catch.
Dan, that play was executed so well, the quarterback could probably throw with his eyes shut.
Well, now, why would he do that, Peter? He'd miss seeing those great catches.
It's just a figure of speech.
Oh, I see. Let's see if they can put it in. First and goal. Smith carries it right. It's snapped, it's up, and the extra point is good. We break out of the scoreless game. They get the first points, and we're now at 7-0. Berger gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And he boots it downfield. Bates catches it deep. Nice little pickup on the return. First down, 10 yards. Sanders gets the pass, tackled by Miller.
Oh, what a nice catch there.
Frank Sanders caught the ball downfield for a picture-perfect completion. Second and 6. going to feel that tomorrow for sure, Peter. Tackled by Rudd. A gain of 3 on the play.
With this kind of yardage to the first, I'd go with a misdirection play here. Fake one way, then go the other.
Ball at the 32-yard line. That will be a first down, Peter. He just made enough yards. Adrian Morrell made a brainy move there by coming back upfield to make the catch.
Brainy, Dan?
Brainy, intelligent.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't coach that. First and 10. He was met at the line of scrimmage where his progress was rather impolitely impeded. Tackled by McDaniel.
Dan, I like how the defense played that first down. Let's see if they keep it up.
It's second and 10. There's the height. Plummer passes short, and it's too far in front of his man to pull in. Incomplete pass. It's third down.
Good play by the defense on the last 2 downs. One more stop is all they need.
Ball at the 36-yard line. There's the snap. Someone got a hand on it. Fourth down. Tony Williams gave a standout performance on that play. He really outmaneuvered his man.
Dan, an offense needs to give his quarterback 2 things, time and options. He ran out of both in a hurry.
The Cardinals will punt for the second time. Palmer fields the punt. A 55-yard punt on the play. Nice kick. First and 10. Smith with the stiff arm, dragging tacklers, tackled by Chambers.
Dan, notice how the running back is slapping the linemen on the backs between plays. He knows their great blocking is making his yardage possible.
Second and 3. It's snapped. Smith from the pitch to the left sideline. He's hit hard, Peter, but will be close to the first. Tackled by McKinnon. A gain of 2 on the play.
Dan, the O should be able to punch it ahead for these few yards and get the first down.
Ball at the 32-yard line. Behind. Ow. Smith drags the tackler. Just got the first. Nice job.
I'm sorry, but third and short means the defense didn't do its job properly on the first 2 downs. They need to slam the offense back into third and long situations and then beat them down.
It's first down, 10 yards to go. And it's the end of the first quarter. And we have a close game, 7-0. It's first and 10. Cunningham goes center field with the pass. Moss plucks it down. He's at the 15. He's way past the marker. First down. A gain of 50 on the play. Randy Moss really burned his man on that play.
We had a guy in college who was that fast. You'd offer to race him to the end of the field, and by the time you finished talking, he was already back.
I hear nobody could touch you during those hot dog eating contests in the school cafeteria.
Well, that's another day.
First and 10. gets the stiff arm. Tackled by Bennett.
Second down.
Robert Smith did a super job keeping his man at arm's length on that play.
I haven't seen a stick that brutal since you stuck me with the tab at the sports bar in Orlando.
Wait a minute. I stuck you, as I recall. You scarfed down most of the Buffalo wings.
That's true.
Ball on the 13. Cunningham is going for the score. Third down.
Heck of a nice stop by the defender there. That ball looked to be a perfect completion if he hadn't knocked it down.
Tommy Bennett really robbed the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he got robbed, Dan, but he didn't get mugged. That defender never laid a glove on him. You can't coach that.
Ball at the 13-yard line. It's tight. Cunningham, end zone. A 13-yard play for the score. It's up, and they add the extra point. It puts some distance between them with that score. They are now up 14-0. Berger signals to the referee for the kickoff. And he boots it away. Boston gets it deep. And he gets a nice little pickup before being taken down. Their brand new first down, 10 yards. The snap. Plummer passes. That brings up second down. Jake Plummer threw a poor pass that should have been intercepted.
That's right. If the ball was intercepted, it would have been 6 the other way.
Second and 10. Boston catches the pass, and he got several, but he goes down very hard at the end of that play. Tackled by Griffin. 5 yards on the play. Ball on the 33. It's tight. Plummer looks, throws long right. Sanders dives for it. He's got the first down and then some. A gain of 32 on the play. First down, 4 more tries. Plummer tosses right. It'll be second down.
Dan, he may have gotten a little too hyped up on that pass. That was an erratic throw that really missed his man.
Jake Plummer really didn't seem to have a good handle on that play. That pass was woefully ineffective.
It's hard to say on that one who blew their assignment. That pass looked like a drunk duck with a poor sense of direction.
It will be third down.
That was a bad pass, right into coverage.
Jake Plummer was this close from throwing an interception on that play.
Some quarterbacks believe in their arms so much that they can't see what's in front of their face. That pass was doomed before he threw it.
Ball at the 34-yard line. Way down the right sideline. Sanders catches it, and he'll be plenty past the first down. 33 yards on the play. Jake Plummer cocked his arm and unleashed a near-perfect pass. The receiver only had to put up his hands.
That's right. He must have crosshairs over his visor. With accuracy like that, the defense has their work cut out for him.
First and goal. There's the snap. Goes right. Someone deflected it. He's hit. Jake Plummer really didn't have time to make the throw that he wanted to. He rushed it a bit, and that led to the interception.
And he should have thrown it away or taken a sack or something. Anything is better than a turnover here.
First and 10. It's snapped. Cunningham lets this one go. It could be big. Carter gets it. He's at the 30, the 20, and he's got the first down and then some. A gain of 76. Chris Carter did a good job tucking the ball in after he made that catch.
It was a great catch all around, Dan. He must sweat stickum through his palms.
It's first and goal. Well, we're at the 2-minute warning. It's first and goal. There's the height. Smith carries to the left. Big hit after picking up a couple. Tackled by McKinnon. A gain of maybe a yard on the play. Second and goal. There's the snap. It's away. And they connect on the extra point. They add to their comfort zone. And with that score now lead 21-0. Berger signals the referee for the kickoff. And it's away. Boston pulls it down. And he got an okay return, and then he's brought down to the turf. First and 10. It's high. Plummer looks, then throws center field. It's intercepted. He's stopped. 37. He's at the 45.
Oh, Dan, that ball might as well have had the defender's name and address tattooed on its hide. It was thrown right to him thanks to the great pressure by the defense.
Jake Plummer must have hoped the defender couldn't pick off a pass like that, but that was a clean interception.
You bet, but he really was confident making that catch. He looked like he knew the pass was coming all the way.
It's first and 10. There's the height. Cunningham passing for the score. It's up. And the extra point is good. This is a blowout, folks. That score adds to their already substantial lead and are now up 28-0. Berger gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And the kick's off. He gets an average return and then gets hauled down. First and 10. Plummer passes downfield right, second down. Jake Plummer really did a poor job reading the defense on that play. You know, with so many defenders in that region, there must have been somebody open somewhere.
Well, when a quarterback starts to panic, he gets tunnel vision, Dan. He narrows his options down to one guy in heavy coverage.
Second and 10. Throws to center field. That will bring up a third down situation. Orlando Thomas had a superb defensive effort there. The receiver would have been gone just like a train if the defender hadn't gotten his mitts on the ball. Ball on the 20. The snap. Plummer downfield to his right. Sanders catches the ball. He's at the 35. Frank Sanders zipped away from his defender right off the mark. I'll tell you, Peter, that can't be good for a secondary self-image.
That's gotta hurt.
The Cardinals will take a timeout. That's their first. Their brand new first down, 10 yards. It's snapped. Plummer is going for the points. That will bring up second down.
Nice cover. He totally blanketed the receiver there.
Jimmy Hitchcock really made a terrific defensive play. Notice how he keeps his gaze on the ball throughout.
That's what makes that a great defensive play instead of a penalty. That was all ball.
Ball on the 25. Behind. And he's level. He'll lose a couple. Tackled by McDaniel.
Timeout. That's their second
Loss of
timeout.
3 on the play. The Cardinals take a timeout. That's their second.
Nice play by the defense to keep them at third and long. Now all they need to do is keep it up for one more play.
Ball on the 27. Scrambles. Moore pulls it down. Penalty marker down on the play. Moore pours on the speed.
Roughing the passer. Number 57, defense. The penalty is applied. The touchdown stands.
The snap. It's away. And they add the extra point. And that score is a little bit of a start, but it'll take a lot of work to dig themselves out of this one. The score, 28-7. Jackie signals to the referee for the kickoff. And the kick's away. Palmer catches it deep in his own territory. First down, 4 more tries. Cunningham puts it up and is going for it all. Moss gets the pass. Touchdown! Away. And it's the end of the half, and we have a blowout, 35-7. Jackie signals the referee for the kickoff. I'm told that Michelle has a halftime update from down on the field. Michelle?
Dan, I did manage to catch up with the coach of the Vikings at halftime. The defense, in his words, is the key to controlling and winning the game. And you can bet that if they play the second half like they played the first half, they'll do just that.
Thank you, Michelle. First and 10. Smith off the toss, pounds off a tackler, tackled by Williams.
Stellar stiff arm on that play by the running back. He's such a fast runner that defenders sometimes forget his powerful upper body strength.
Robert Smith timed that stiff arm perfectly to really keep his defender off him. Smart play. It's now 2nd and 5. Morrow shoots the gap. He gets a couple and then gets killed. Tackled by McKinnon. About 2 yards on the play.
The defense has a very good chance at stopping this drive right here.
Ball on the 24. He's hiding. Smith goes right side, and he's pounded to the ground, but will be close to the first down. Tackled by Wadsworth. Gain of 3 on the play. Ball at the 28-yard line. There's the snap. Smith dragging defenders, and he has the first down.
And Bonker's play that looked genius. Definitely a punting down. They go for it and pick up the first.
First and 10. There's the height. Smith off the pitch. Punches the tackler away. Tackled by Williams. Robert Smith showed with that move that he's a physical player as well as a finesse runner.
I'll say, that defender was looking through his ear hole when that play was over.
I can hear the little cartoon birds tweeting from up here. 2nd and 6. Cunningham has a man way downfield. Reed catches it. He's at the 10. And he's in for the touchdown. It's up, and they connect on the extra point. And they're really working on all 8 cylinders and just keep adding to the score, 42-7. Berger gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And he kicks it downfield. Boston fields the ball deep. Nice little pickup on the return. First and 10. There's the snap. Plummer passes long left. That brings up second down. Robert Griffith might have made some contact downfield, and that might have been a penalty.
Not if he was looking back at the ball, Dan, which he was. That's just hard-nosed defense there.
Ball at the 28-yard line. The snap. Great read by the D to stick him a few yards back. Tackled by Collinette. A loss of 3 on the play.
Watch for the pass here, Dan.
Ball on the 25. Plummer throws it middle. Sanders was the intended receiver. Incomplete. It will be 4th down.
That was a beautiful example of how to run an effective defense. Stop them on 1st and 2nd down, put them into 3rd and long, and then stop them again.
Player will punt it away after a 3 and out. Fields it. He's at the 45, hauling the tackler, and he got an okay return, and then he's brought down to the turf. First and 10. Smith gets the pitch, drags the tackler. Ooh, they make him pay the price for the short yardage. Tackled by Wadsworth. Gain of a couple on the play.
Well, this is a very important 2nd down, Dan. They need to get some yards here.
Ball at the 49-yard line. It's snapped. Cunningham lets this one go. It could be big. Reed reels it in. Randall Cunningham showed us some incredible accuracy there.
And with that kind of accuracy, at the very worst, it'll be an incomplete pass. The only person that had a chance at that ball was the receiver. Great pass. Tremendous effectiveness in the red zone. Once they get this close, it's very difficult for anybody to keep these guys out of the end zone.
They'll have 4 chances to put it in now. 1st and goal. Smith dragging defenders. Ooh, that was painful to watch, Peter. Tackled by McComb. Second and goal. Nice penetration by the defense to stop them behind the line. Tackled by number 51. About a yard loss. 3rd and goal. It's Height. Morrow dives, and he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Swan. Here we are at the end of the 3rd quarter of play, and it's a take-no-prisoners blowout, 42-7. They're going for it on 4th and goal. Cunningham over the middle. Carter catches the pass. A 4th down play failed, and they're now going to have to give that ball up on downs.
Their passing numbers are impeccable. The whole team should take credit for a powerful offensive performance like that.
First down, 10 yards. One down, behind the line for the safety. They keep piling on the points, and the margin grows to an out-and-out blowout, 44-7. Jackie gets set up for the free kick. Jackie signals to the referee for the kickoff. And he sends it downfield. Palmer fields the kick. Belts off a defender. And at the end of the return, he gets taken down. David Palmer got airborne there.
And Dan, if you look at that play, that was the only real option left. There wasn't room to effectively do much else except hurdle the defender.
It's first down, 10 yards to go. Smith barrels ahead. He's at the 40. Tackled by Wright.
Oh, what a nice stiff arm. That'll be on the highlight reels. What are they blocking their opponents with? Stern lectures? Look how much ground they're giving up to the offense. Come on.
Second down, about 3 yards to go. There's the height. Cunningham dumps it off. That brings up 3rd down.
Whoa, something happened here. They're just not moving the ball like they were in the first half.
Ball on the 41. The snap. Smith from the toss, dragging tacklers.
He had a strong showing early, but as his stats show, his output has trailed off considerably.
First and 10. Carrying defenders, and after making just a couple on the play, he's really nailed. Tackled by Fredrickson. A gain of 1 on the play.
Okay, this stat here is where you can see how well he protects the ball. No fumbles equals great protection. You can't coach that.
It's 2nd and 9. It's snapped. Cunningham goes center field with the pass. The ball was deflected, picked off.
That's a heck of a nice interception by the defensive back there. So often they juggle those balls just because they're surprised to be getting them.
Aeneas Williams was on top of that play almost from the moment the ball was snapped. He knew just where to be.
Dan, veteran defenders and youngins who think like veterans are so valuable for a team. They can see the big picture on a play while focusing on just their piece of it.
Youngins, what is this? Little house on the bus. Moore gets it, tackled by Gray.
Oh, the wide receiver does a brilliant job snatching the ball out of the air.
Ball at the 19-yard line. Behind. Plummer sees an option to his right. Moore gets the ball. He's got enough for the first. Gain of close to 10 on the play. Rob Moore snagged that ball for a key reception.
This guy's got dynamite hands,
Yeah.
and he knows just where to be on the field to make the play.
1st and 10. Plummer throws right. Moore gets it. Tackled by Rudd.
He caught that ball with his hands there. Perfectly thrown, perfectly caught.
It's 2nd and about 3. Not only did he lose the yards, but he really took a shot there. Tackled by Bass. 3-yard loss on that play. Ball on the 33. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
The defense will stop them here if they play loose and don't give up the big play.
2 minutes on the game clock. There's the snap. Scramble.
Boy, it's like we're watching a totally different player now. He was so effective in the first half, but hasn't done much lately.
The Cardinals will punt for the 4th time. It's high. Palmer gets the punt with the stiff arm. It's a short return, and then he gets brought down. The clock is down to 1:48. Smith pounds off a tackler. He's at the 35, dragging tacklers. That will be a first. 14 yards on the play. Robert Smith surged forward there. You know, it's like he's riding the wave of linemen through the defense.
Dan, it's all about blocking. By the time that running back gets to the line of scrimmage, it's Swiss cheese city.
I guess you're talking about the holes in the line. Is that it?
Yeah.
Good. I just want to make sure I'm following you.
Right.
1 minute, 14 seconds on the game clock.
Down.
Forges through the line. He's at the 50. Tackled by Bennett.
Second down.
The line is really making some offensive plays happen. They're clearing the decks and allowing room for the runs.
Robert Smith just shot through that opening the lineman made for him.
That line is really punching some holes in the defense for him. All he has to do is pick which one and go.
Right, Peter. You know, he ought to be spreading around some of the yards he's getting on his stats with those guys. 27 seconds to go. Around the corner, and he gets a few, but the D sure made him pay the price. Tackled by Wadsworth. The Vikings with the blowout, 44-7. the Conference Championship game exclusively here on the Sega Sports Network. Welcome, I'm Dan Stevens along with Peter O'Keefe, and these two teams are fighting for the opportunity to get to the big game, the Super Bowl. Well, Peter, what do you think of this matchup?
First up, we have Atlanta. With the kind of talent they have and with the fire that's in their eyes, you know these guys mean business. Look for them to come up big. On the other side of the ball, you've got Minnesota. It's all about working together, and this team shows that more than any other team in the league. We should see some fireworks here.
Thank you, Peter.
Heads is called. It is heads. They choose to kick.
The Vikings decide to defend, and on comes the kickoff team. Berger signals to the referee for the kickoff. And it's off. White will get it deep in his own territory. Sprints forward. First and 10. There's the hike. Anderson forces through the line, tackled by Rudd.
Oh, what really made this play happen is the great blocking at the line. It was a nice run, but when you have the first 3 yards wide open, it really helps.
Ball on the 38.
Yellow! 85! Yellow!
Chandler looks, then throws left. Callaway gets it. Peter, after picking those yards up, he is just ground into the turf. Tackled by Hitchcock. First down, 4 more tries.
Yellow! 55! Yellow!
Anderson finds the gap. He gets a couple and then gets killed. Tackled by Williams. A gain of 2 on the play.
Dan, what they need to do here is not focus on getting the first down, but on positioning themselves for the first on the next play.
Ball on the 47.
Dead! Flag! 61! Flag!
And he's met face to face at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Randall.
Dan, the defense can put this drive away right here.
Ball on the 46.
Dead! 46! Red!
It's White. Chandler over the middle. White was the intended receiver. Incomplete. 4th down. Chris Chandler just seemed to panic on that play. He threw the ball into a sea of defenders.
Oh, Dan, he was just lucky that wasn't an interception. Those linemen must be fuming that they couldn't get that pick.
Straczynski is in to punt for the first time today. Palmer catches it, drags the tackler with the stiff arm, and he gets pushed out close to where he caught the ball. They're brand new, first down, 10 yards. Behind. Cunningham throwing. He's got a man way downfield. Moss gets the ball. He's at the 15. Touchdown! A 75-yard play for the score. Randy Moss could not have timed that jump better. He left that tackler absolutely flailing. Great hurdle. The snap. It's away. And they add the extra point. There's our first points of the ball game. And the score is now 7-0. Berger gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And the kick's away. He gets an average return and then gets hauled down. First and 10. Chandler passes. It's second down.
That was a poor throw. That could have gone right into the arms of a defender.
Chris Chandler must have really been rattled on that play. I'll tell you, that ball could easily have been scooped up by a defender.
Oh, big time. Maybe he got hit a little too hard earlier in the game and went colorblind for a few minutes. I don't know.
Ball on the 23. There's the snap. He had it for a second, but it bounces out of his hands. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
Dan, look for them to go to the air right here.
Ball at the 23-yard line. It's snapped. Chandler throws middle. White gets the pass. Tackled by Gray.
He caught that ball with his hands there. Perfectly thrown, perfectly caught.
Tim Dwight used his hands to catch the ball, and that's how you want to do it. Catch with the hands and then bring it into the body.
That's right, and a smart move to bring the ball in and protect it from the defenders.
Straczynski is going to give the ball away after a 3-and-out. There's the snap. Palmer will return it, hauling the tackler. He's at the 35, and he got an okay return, and then he's brought down to the turf. It's first and 10. Smith punches a tackler away. Robert Smith powered ahead through the hole the lineman made for him. Fantastic job by the O-line, huh, Peter?
You gotta love that.
Ball at the 39-yard line. Dragging tacklers, and he's hit hard at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Brooking.
The defense has a very good chance at stopping this drive right here.
Ball on the 39. The snap. Cunningham goes center field with the pass. Moss catches it. He's got the first down and then some. A gain of 25.
Those third down plays like that are harder than they look, Dan. Great job by the offense to stay focused and execute.
It's first and 10. Cunningham calls a new play at the line. Smith slips past the line, tackled by Tugger.
The line is really making some offensive plays happen. They're clearing the decks and allowing room for the runs.
Robert Smith just shot through that opening the lineman made for him.
That line is really punching some holes in the defense for him. All he has to do is pick which one and go.
Right, Peter. You know, he ought to be spreading around some of the yards he's getting on his stats with those guys. Around the corner. First and 10. And it's the end of the first quarter. 7-0. It's first down, 10 yards to go. Behind Smith from the pitch, takes it right, and he got several, but he goes down very hard at the end of that play. Tackled by Archambault. 4 yards on the play.
You know, Dan, if they play this second down right, it should be pretty easy for them to get the first. If not on this play, then on the next.
Ball at the 20-yard line. Smith off the toss. He stopped short of the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Crocker. A loss of maybe a couple of yards.
The defense will stop them here if they play loose and don't give up the big play.
Ball at the 22-yard line. It's high. Cunningham throws it middle, and that brings up fourth down. Randall Cunningham really made a poor choice with that throw. I'll tell you, anytime you give a defender a turnover opportunity like that, you take your life in your hands. It'll be a 40-yard attempt, which is easily in his range. There's the height. It's up. And it flies high, long, and then between the posts. They'll add 3 to the scoreboard. That makes it at least 2 scores, and they can relax a bit as they lead 10-0. Berger signals the referee for the kickoff. And he boots it downfield. White gets it deep. Pours on the speed. He's stopped. And at the end of the return, he gets taken down. First and 10. Chandler looks, then throws center field. Second down. Orlando Thomas might have made some contact downfield, and that might have been a penalty.
Not if he was looking back at the ball, Dan, which he was. That's just hard-nosed defense there.
Ball at the 37-yard line. It's high. Chandler passes downfield left.
He's got to start hitting his targets better. Those accuracy numbers are way too low.
Ball on the 37. Chandler throws, and he underthrows his man. Incomplete pass. That will bring up fourth down. Chris Chandler really did a poor job reading the defense on that play. You know, with so many defenders in that region, there must have been somebody open somewhere.
Well, when a quarterback starts to panic, he gets tunnel vision, Dan. He narrows his options down to one guy in heavy coverage.
Palmer will return the punt. Melts off a defender. Carrying defenders. Nice little pickup on the return. First down, 10 yards. It's snapped. Cunningham dragging defenders. Someone got a hand on the ball. Moss catches the ball. Touchdown! A 75-yard play for the score.
Why go around the defender when you can go over?
Wow. Randy Moss found his path blocked on all sides, so he just got airborne to get past his man.
As a coach, Dan, you don't want to see your players taking too many chances like that.
Right.
One false move, and you could seriously injure
Oh,
yourself.
boy, and that's the kind of injury that can hurt future generations, if you know what I mean. The height. It's away. And they connect on the extra point. They add to their comfort zone. And with that score, now lead 17-0. Berger signals to the referee for the kickoff. And he boots it away. First and 10.
You can't stand the pain. You better get out. Dead. Yellow. 91.
The snap. Callaway hits airborne. Tackled by number 66. Chris Chandler cocked his arm and unleashed a near-perfect pass. The receiver only had to put up his hands.
That's right, he must have crosshairs over his visor. With accuracy like that, the defense has their work cut out for him.
Scrambler. Oh, he just got mugged in the backfield. Throwing him back for a couple of yards. Tackled by Wall. Loss of close to 4 on the play.
Watch for the pass here, Dan.
Ball on the 19. The ball was deflected. It's 4th down. Chris Chandler threw a pass that really didn't seem to have much behind it. The receiver never had a chance at it.
Oh, it's all about discipline. No matter how bad the pressure is, the quarterback has to relax and throw smart passes, or he's liable to throw an interception.
Straczynski comes into the game, and he'll punt the ball after a 3-and-out. Palmer fields the punt. He's at the 45, a 45, and he gets a nice little pickup before being taken down. First and 10. There's the snap. Smith pounds off a tackler, carrying defenders. Tackled by Smith.
Whoa, the defender got a face full of fingers on that play. What a great stiff arm by the running back.
Robert Smith timed that stiff arm perfectly to really keep his defender off him. Smart play. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Second and 10. It's tight. Morrow clusters through. He's going to feel that tomorrow for sure, Peter. Tackled by Burnett. Gain of close to 5 on the play.
This is where the D wanted them. Now they have a chance to stop the drive.
Ball on the 42. Smith turns the corner. Tackled by Archambault.
Great run by the running back there. But what's really impressive is the blocking by that line.
Robert Smith did a good job at exploding through the hole.
Exactly, and once through the line, he has so many more options and gets a chance to use some of them.
Ball on the 37. Cunningham drags the tackler. A fourth down play failed, and they're now going to have to give that ball up on downs.
Well, they had to have been thinking that they just could have muscled it ahead for a few yards and get the first. You know, as a former lineman, I know that on fourth down, the defense is coming at you as fast as possible.
You're right. Those short yardage plays like that become next to impossible. It's Mike. Chandler downfield to his left. 37. Well, Peter, I don't know what he's doing, but frankly, I don't think he does either. It's intercepted.
It's all about positioning, Dan. The defender was able to pick off that ball because he made sure he was in its right path.
Jimmy Hitchcock made a fantastic physical effort. He really broke up that play and sent the offense to the sideline.
Yeah, defensive backs swim back and forth in the middle field all day like sharks, just hoping for an opportunity.
Well, this shark just took a huge chop out of the offense. It looks like they're going to come after him. What a big loss, and what a monster hit we just saw. Tackled by Sauer. It's now 2nd and long. Cunningham throws to center field. It will be 3rd down.
I'd expect them to air it up right here. It's pretty much their only option.
Ball at the 13-yard line.
Go! Set! Ready! 11!
Cunningham puts it up and is going for it all. Moss catches the pass. He's at the 25. And it's the end of the half, 17-0.
Make sure to stop by and pick up your official team programs, which you can find for sale at locations throughout the stadium. That's the end of the half.
Anderson gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. Michelle Westfall is down on the field with this halftime update. Michelle?
During halftime, I had an opportunity to speak with the head coach of the Falcons. The main thing that he mentioned to me is that there are 2 halves to the game. And while he was happy with the team's performance in the first half, they will have to keep it up to come away victorious.
Thank you, Michelle. First and 10.
Go!
Cunningham throwing. He's got a man way downfield. That will bring up 2nd down.
That was a nice spiral, Dan. If you're a defender, it could have easily been picked off.
Randall Cunningham was trying to rely on his arm to be able to sneak the ball in, but I'll tell you, the coverage was just too tight, Peter.
That's right. You couldn't have fit a baseball in there. It was so tight.
It snapped, fades back, dragging tacklers. Carter reels it in. Big play that gets him past the first. A gain of 49.
Oh, great job by the receiver to cut back towards the quarterback to make that completion.
Chris Carter really outmaneuvered the secondary on that play.
Oh, beautiful. You know, you just can't coach that.
Their brand new first down, 10 yards. Smith shoots the gap, tackled by Tuggle. Robert Smith saw the opening in the defensive line and just motored right through. Nice execution by your friends on the offensive line, Peter.
Beautiful, Dan.
Second and 5. Carries to the right, holding the tackler, and he gets a few, but the D sure made him pay the price. Tackled by Tugger. Let's see if they can put it in. 1st and goal. There's the height. And he's in for the score. the extra point. It's going to be very difficult to catch up to them now. They are driving away with this one, 24-0. Berger signals the referee for the kickoff. And he sends it away. White fields the kickoff. And at the end of the return, he gets taken down. First and 10. It's snapped. Anderson carrying defenders. And after making just a couple on the play, he's really nailed. Tackled by Rudd. 2nd and 8. Chandler passes middle. White gets it, and he goes downfield. Then he goes down and hard. Tackled by Miller. First and 10. Chandler passes it middle. Kelly catches it, and he'll be plenty past the first down. A gain of 20 on the play. First down, 10 yards. Anderson dragging tacklers. Ooh, they make him pay the price for the short yardage. Tackled by Thomas. A gain of 3 on the play.
Nice job on the first down by the defense. Let's see if they can do it again.
Ball on the 33. The snap. Anderson barrels ahead, and he's brought down hard. Tackled by number 66. A gain of 4.
They can get the first, Dan. Just power ahead. That's what I do.
Ball on the 29. It's high. Chandler throws. It will be 4th down.
In those situations, Dan, the first down's a lot harder to get than you think. It's really elusive, and it eluded them right there.
It'll be just a little bit of a long attempt here, a 47-yarder. It's snapped. It's up. Good. He tested his range on that one and adds 3 to the score. And that theoretically cuts it to a 3-score game, but they need to start scoring and start scoring fast. It's now 24-3. Anderson signals to the referee for the kickoff. And it's away. Palmer catches it deep in his own territory. And he got an okay return, and then he's brought down to the turf. It's first down, 10 yards to go. Smith past the line, tackled by Carter.
The offensive line is all hyped up. They just love fighting for these running plays.
Robert Smith did a great job capitalizing on the opportunity there. That offensive line is throwing some key blocks for him.
You know, Dan, too often linemen are like the rowers on a Viking ship. They don't get much credit, but if they don't do their job, the boat ain't going nowhere.
First and 10. Cunningham looks, then throws center field. It'll be second down.
That was probably not the throw he wanted to make. All I saw downfield was a bunch of wrong-colored jerseys.
Second and 10. Cunningham goes center field with the pass. Carter gets the ball. He's at the 20. He's way past the marker. First down. A gain of 32 on the play. Chris Carter is a superb all-around athlete, as we saw right there. He was able to catch the football and then run for even more of a forward gain.
If I were coaching that team, Dan, you'd bet he'd start figuring prominently in my play calling. You can't coach effort like that, though.
First and 10. There's the height. Smith finds the hole. Robert Smith is loving the blocking he's getting.
Well, all he has to do is follow the huge surge up front. He basically gets sucked forward with the whole line.
And it's the end of the third quarter. 24-3. Ball on the 11. There's the snap. Morrow dragging defenders. Wow, that was a big hit. Delivered right at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Crockett. Body yard on the play. Ball on the 11. Behind. Smith up the gun.
Okay, look at this. The low fumble percentage shows that he's got fingers of steel when he has possession of the ball. It also shows that his buddies are keeping defenders at bay so they can't strip the ball either.
It's first and goal. Great read by the D to stick him a few yards back. Tackled by Sauer. A loss of 2 on the play. Second and goal. The snap. Smith uses the stiff arm. A gain of 7.
Oh, see how many yards he gets after the initial contact? Brother, you want to bring him down, you better take some friends with you. Some big, bad friends.
It's third and goal. Smith run the toss. And he's in for a touchdown. Like a surefire victory here in blowout fashion. That score now makes it 31-3. Berger gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And the kick's off. It's first and 10. It's snapped. Chandler passes.
The defense has woven a pretty tight net here that hasn't been letting any passes slip through. They've posted some good defensive numbers.
Ball at the 20-yard line. Chandler looks, then throws center field. Third down.
He's having real difficulties finding his receivers so far. And these are the numbers that prove it.
Ball on the 20. There's the height. Chandler passes to the right sideline, and it's short of the intended receiver. That will bring up fourth down.
Oh, the defense is showing no mercy out there.
as they force the offense into a 3rd and long situation and break up the play.
Straczynski is going to punt it away after a 3 and out by the offense. Palmer pulls it down. He's at the 45, the 50, 45. Someone catches him, but he makes a great return before eventually being dragged down. 1st and 10. Through the line, tackled by Hall.
The difference in the game is right here. He's just lighting it up, and the defense is going to have to try and find something to try to stop him.
It's now 2nd and 5. Smith breaks through. He got very close to the 1st, and then he stopped cold. Tackled by Crockett. Gain of close to 4 on that play. That's the 2-minute warning. Ball on the 38. Behind.
It's like a different team suited up for the second half. They're really shaking off the cobwebs and put together an effective strategy.
Tackled by Carter.
If you look at his overall stats, you know that he's the guy to watch. He's the playmaker that the defense has got to bottle up, or it'll be a long plane ride home.
The clock is down to 1 minute and 28 seconds. Morrow brings it right. Big hit after picking up a couple. Tackled by Carter. 3 yards on that play.
Nice play by the defense to keep them at 3rd and long. Now all they need to do is keep it up for one more play.
The clock is at 55. It's high. Smith gets past the line. Tackled by Smith.
How important is this offensive line? I seriously believe that their blocks are adding 3 to 4 yards on every run.
32 seconds left. Smith dragging defenders. They fail on the 4th down play. They're going to have to forfeit the ball on down. 24 seconds on the game clock. It's snapped. Chandler throws middle. The referees are talking this one over.
Pass interference. Number 57 on the defense. 1st down, it's spot or foul.
And that penalty marker just added insult to injury for an unsuccessful defensive performance.
It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Chandler passes middle. White was the intended receiver on the play, but it falls incomplete. That brings up 2nd down. The clock is down to 18 seconds. The snap. Ball tipped. White was the intended receiver on the play, incomplete. It's 3rd down. The clock is at 15. The defense is showing blitz. Chandler throws. throws to center field. 42. Whoa, received wrong way. Picked off.
That's a heck of a nice interception by the defensive back there. So often they juggle those balls just because they're surprised to get them.
First down, 4 more tries. Gain of close to 6 on the play. The Vikings win and win really big. They emerge victorious. Final score, 31-3. And that's the end of our time, folks. Thanks so much for being with us. And now, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Welcome to the Super Bowl, exclusively on the Sega Sports Network. And this is what it all comes down to. 2 teams, 1 game, 1 victor, and the World Championship. Hi, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me is Peter O'Keefe, and we are proud to bring you the biggest spectacle in sports. Peter, what's your opinion of these 2 teams?
First up, we have Denver. No one can deny the talent they've got, and no one can deny how much better they are playing. If people come in to expect the easy win against this team, they are in for a big surprise. This is a hungry team. On the other side of the ball, you've got Minnesota. Everybody can see the weapons they have, but what I look at is how they're playing as a team, how they're playing smarter, how everything is just starting to fall in place. They're going to come out of the gates fast. You just watch.
Thank you, Peter.
Heads is called. It is tails. They choose to receive.
The Broncos elect to receive, and we're ready to start the game. Berger gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And it's away. First down, 10 yards. Brister sees an option to his left. McCaffrey gets the pass. That will be a first down, Peter. He just made enough yards. A gain of 10 on the play. Ed McCaffrey came back to the ball there, but he didn't have to come back much. Just enough to get his body between the defender and the ball. What a nice finesse play. First and 10.
31.
It's snapped. Davis drags the tackler. Big hit after picking up a couple. Tackled by Thomas. A gain of 1 on the play.
Well, it would have been nice if they had gotten the yards to make this a second and short, but they'll have to make do.
Second and 9.
Yellow. 36. Yellow.
Davis turns the corner, and he got several, but he goes down very hard at the end of that play. Tackled by Thomas. A gain of 3.
Watch for the pass here, Dan.
Ball on the 34.
Down. Red. 33. Red.
There's the snap. 37 has really backed up now. Intercepted. He's at the 30, a 25, 20, 30 yards on the play. Jimmy Hitchcock alone saw where that plane was going and broke it down. You've got to give him all the credit in the world.
Absolutely.
First and 10. Smith carries to the right. He gets a couple and then gets killed. Tackled by Mobley. A gain of maybe a couple of yards. Ball at the 16-yard line. Cunningham passing for the score. 34. Whoa, Horsey, wrong way. Picked off. Tyrone Braxton really slipped under the QB's radar. You have got to watch more than the guy covering your receiver.
That's right. It was really an uncanny move by the defensive back, coupled with a terrific defensive effort to bring in the interception, and you can't coach that.
First and 10. Brister looks, then throws center field. That will bring up second down.
A fine job of knocking down the pass by the defense. It's their job to knock that ball down in any way. Hit, strip, punch, whatever works.
It's now second and 10. It's high. Brister throws to center field, and it's picked off. 42. He's out to 15. Orlando Thomas had the ball almost right into his hands. I'm not sure there was any way he could miss.
You'd think not, but it's darn tough to switch from being a defender to a receiver in a split second like that. That ball got always slippery when you're in position to make a big play.
It's first down, 10 yards to go. Smith off the pitch, melts off a defender. He's at the 5, tackled by Paul. Robert Smith did a good job at exploding through the hole.
Exactly, and once through the line, he has so many more options and gets a chance to use some of them.
Second and 4. Off the toss, brings it right. Touchdown! The snap, it's up, and they connect on the extra point. And we have our first score of the game. It's now 7-0. Berger signals the referee for the kickoff. And he kicks it downfield. And at the end of the return, he gets taken down. First and 10.
Down. 26. Red.
Davis dragging tackler. Great read by the D to stick him a few yards back. Tackled by Thomas. A loss of maybe a yard. Second down, 11 yards.
Down. 53. Yellow. 53.
Someone got a hand on the ball.
This accuracy rating is showing a real failure on his part to connect with his receivers. Too many incompletions, too many missed opportunities.
Ball on the 23.
Down. Yellow. 48.
Brister throws middle. McCaffrey catches it. Tackled by Griffith.
That was a nice job of the quarterback putting the ball exactly where the receiver can get it, but the defense can't.
Bruin is going to punt it away after a 3-and-out by the offense. picks up a little on the return before being tackled. First and 10. There's the height. Cunningham has a man way downfield. Moss holds it down. He's at the 20. Will he? Touchdown! A 78-yard play for the touchdown.
Yes, the running back just launches himself into the air, leaving his defender to grab an empty space instead of his ankles.
Randy Moss flew the friendly skies there to get the extra yardage. Really nice hurdle. It's away, and they connect on the extra point. That makes it at least 2 scores, and they can relax a bit as they lead 14-0. Berger signals to the referee for the kickoff. And it's off. Nice little pickup on the return. It's first and 10.
Down! Green!
It's Mike. Griffin past his right tackle. Tackled by Rudd.
Second down.
Oh, the offensive line is throwing some fearsome blocks out there. It's really taking the pressure off the runners.
Howard Griffith did a great job capitalizing on the opportunity there. That offensive line is throwing some key blocks for him.
You know, Dan, too often linemen are like the rowers on a Viking ship. They don't get much credit, but if they don't do their job, the boat ain't going nowhere.
Ball on the 29.
Down! Green! 76! Green!
Davis gets past the line. 5 yards on the play.
Third down.
Dan, this is where a running back can really show his worth. Give him the ball and let him pick up the short yardage for the first down.
Ball on the 34.
Down! Red! 43!
Right. Davis gets the toss. He's at the 40. Darrell Davis got a nice run in.
Nice run and nice blocking.
Yeah.
This offensive line takes real pride in letting their running backs make those plays.
First down, 4 more tries.
Down! 44! Go!
Brister passes.
He's having real difficulties finding his receivers so far, and these are the numbers that prove it.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Down! 31! Go!
Nash catches the ball. He's going to feel that tomorrow for sure, Peter. Tackled by Griffin. A gain of 6 on the play.
To be effective in this situation, Dan, you have to execute. A simple mental error here, and then it's the end of the drive.
Well, that's it. We're out of time. End of the first quarter of play. 14-0. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Dead! Red! 59!
There's the snap. Brister passes. Nash gets it. He's well past the marker. That's a first. Marcus Nash really poured it on to leave the defenders behind.
Oh, last time I saw something moving that fast, it had a pair of red and blue lights on top, Dan.
First and 10.
21!
It's snapped. Davis carrying defenders. And they get a couple, Peter, but that was a big hit there. Tackled by Thomas. A gain of maybe a yard on the play.
Well, even a handful of yards would help out a lot here. They need to keep themselves out of a 3rd and long situation.
It's now 2nd and 9.
Down! Go! Fighting!
Brister goes center field with the pass. Sharp gets the ball, and he's in for the touchdown. The snap, it's away. There's a penalty marker on the play.
Offside, lined up in the neutral zone, number 66, defense. The
And
penalty
the
is
extra point is
declined.
good.
The point after is good.
Elam signals the referee for the kickoff. And the kick's away. Someone catches him, but he makes a great return before eventually being dragged down. They're brand new, first down, 10 yards.
Go!
Cunningham puts it up and is going for it all. Ow! Touchdown! A 58-yard play for the touchdown. Randall Cunningham threw a picture-perfect spiral downfield right on the money.
That's natural ability you're watching right there, folks. You can't coach that.
I love it! Fight!
It's away, and they add the extra point. They get up even more with those points, and at the minimum, it will take a couple of scores to catch up. 21-7. Berger gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And he boots it away.
Look him up!
1st and 10.
Stand! Green!
Scramble. And he had it in his hands for a second, but it falls to the ground. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Look him up!
Ball on the 20.
Down! Red!
Brister goes right. 3rd down.
Good play by the defense on the last 2 downs. One more stop is all they need.
Ball on the 20.
Down! Red!
Brister way down the right sideline, and it's in and out of his hands. Incomplete. 4th down.
Oh, man, that was nearly a fantastic play by the receiver. The ball was bouncing around. It was still live, but he just couldn't get a hold of it.
Bruin comes into the game, and he'll punt the ball after a 3-and-out. Palmer fields it. He's at the 35, a 45, and he gets pushed out after going nowhere. It's 1st and 10.
Go!
It's right. Smith from the pitch. Stumble. Tackled by Mobley.
Dan, notice how the running back is slapping the lineman on the backs between plays. He knows their great blocking is making his yardage possible.
Robert Smith saw the opening in the defensive line and just motored right through. Nice execution by your friends on the offensive line, Peter.
Beautiful, Dan.
It's now 2nd and 5. From the toss, past his left tackle, and after making just a couple on the play, he's really nailed. Tackled by Carter. About 2 yards on the play.
The defense has a very good chance at stopping this drive right here.
Ball on the 49. There's the height. Smith around his right tackle, and he's pounded to the ground, but will be close to the first down. Tackled by Braxton. Gain of 3 on the play. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. Ball on the 46. Around his left tackle.
Just got the first. Nice job.
They hammered forward for the short yardage and got the first.
First and 10. The gun. Harold Morrow is loving the blocking he's getting.
Well, all he has to do is follow the huge surge up front. He basically gets sucked forward with the whole line.
Ball at the 38-yard line. It's Mike. From the line. Peter, after picking those yards up, he is just ground into the turf. Tackled by Tanuvasa. It's first down, 10 yards to go. Cunningham lets this one go. It could be big. Touchdown! It's the end of the first half, 28-7.
Team programs which you can find for sale at locations throughout the stadium. That's the end of the half.
Elam signals the referee for the kickoff. Michelle Westfall has a halftime update for us. Michelle?
During halftime, I had an opportunity to speak with the head coach of the Broncos. The main thing that he mentioned to me is that there are 2 halves to the game. And while he was happy with the team's performance in the first half, they will have to keep it up to come away victorious.
Thanks, Michelle. First and 10. Smith finds the hole. Tackled by Kadrev.
Oh, you can't coach that. When a running back is in sync with his line like that, he can be unstoppable.
Robert Smith powered ahead through the hole the lineman made for him. Fantastic job by the O-line, huh, Peter?
You gotta love that.
Second down, about 6 yards to go. It's snapped. Turns the corner. He's at the 35, the 40, and after a great pickup, he's driven out of bounds. And he will have enough yards for the first down. 15 yards on the play. It's a first down.
The offensive line is all hyped up. They just love fighting for these running plays.
Robert Smith surged forward there. You know, it's like he's riding the wave of linemen through the defense.
Dan, it's all about blocking. By the time that running back gets to the line of scrimmage, it's Swiss cheese city.
I guess you're talking about the holes in the line. Is that it?
Yeah.
Good. I just want to make sure I'm following you. And he's brought down hard. Tackled by Kadrev. A gain of 4 on the play.
Here's where the defense can prove their power, Dan. A stop here could force a 3rd and long situation.
It's 2nd and 6. Smith punches a tackler away.
This guy has really got a fabulous average so far. He's really beaten back that defense every time he has a possession.
First down, 10 yards. Smith around the corner, tackled by Mobley.
Great run by the running back there. But what's really impressive is the blocking by that line. He is really making the most of every chance he has with the football. The job of playmaker seems to fit him pretty well.
Second and 5. Very close to the first, and then he stopped cold. Tackled by Braxton. 3 yards on that play.
You know, they should be able to punch it ahead for the first down without much of a problem, Dan.
Ball at the 37-yard line. Cunningham waves his arms, quieting the crowd down. The snap. Smith slips past the line, tackled by Romanowski. Bill Romanowski did a terrific job on the defense.
That's right, he throws up a blockade midfield and left no opportunities for the run.
Right now, this defense is giving nothing away. The offensive line had better start buying its runners some time. Ball at the 36-yard line. Ahead. He's got the first down.
And all they needed was a couple, so they went in with the idea that they couldn't be stopped, and they couldn't.
Nice conversion, Peter. The short yardage does make it a bit easier, but it was the offense's execution that made it work. First and 10.
Okay, look at this. A low fumble percentage shows that he's got fingers of steel when he has possession of the ball, but it also shows that his buddies are keeping defenders at bay so they can't strip the ball either.
Second and 8. Here we are at the end of the third quarter of play, 28-7. It's now 2nd and 8. Smith gets the pitch, carries it outside. Ooh, they make him pay the price for the short yardage. Tackled by Mobley. About a yard on the play.
Apparently, they've forgotten what was working so well for them in the first half. Their second half performance has left a lot to be desired.
Ball on the 28. Smith breaks through, tackled by Kadrev.
How important is this offensive line? I seriously believe that their blocks are adding 3 to 4 yards on every run. He's really doing a bang-up job offensively. That's really tilting the whole game in his team's favor.
Ball on the 24. There's the snap. Smith around the right side. He's at the 10. He's way past the marker. First down. A gain of 14.
Dan, 1 fourth down is big time. But 2? Watch out, baby. What effectiveness by this offense to get the first down again.
Yeah, that was some real determination we saw in that play, Peter. They wanted the yards, and they got the yards. They'll have 4 chances to put it in now. First and goal. Smith finds the gap, dragging defenders.
Notice how well they've been moving the ball forward in the ground game. Those backs have been really able to find the openings they need.
Second and goal. It's snapped. Smith gets the toss. It's outside.
You can see how the numbers have dropped off here. The defense has effectively taken him out of the game.
Ball at the 9-yard line. Smith goes right side.
High fives all around on the offensive line. They know they're the real key for those successful running plays. Look at these numbers. If I'm the defensive coach on the other side, I'm double underlining his name in my book.
Well, we're at the 2-minute warning. Two minutes on the game clock. There's the height. Smith from the pitch heads to the left sideline. He's stopped.
Boy, it's like we're watching a totally different player now. He was so effective in the first half, but hasn't done much lately.
First and 10.
Down, bad, red.
Webster throws to center field.
The defense has woven a pretty tight net here that hasn't been letting any passes slip through. They've posted some good defensive numbers.
Second and 10.
Down, bad. Green. 24.
Scramble. Nice penetration by the defense to stop them behind the line. Tackled by Collinette. Ball on the 3.
Down. Bad.
Scramble. Taken down in the end zone for a safety. A very comfortable lead is now being enjoyed here, and they continue to keep the game out of reach. That score, 30-7. Elam gets set up for the free kick that follows the safety. Elam carefully adjusts the ball and lines up for the onside kick. And he sends it away. He catches it center field. 1 minute, 34 seconds on the game clock. It's high. Cunningham deals in the backfield. That brings up second down.
Dan, I like how the defense played that first down. Let's see if they keep it up.
The clock is down to 1:18. There's the height. Has a man way downfield. Moss dives, and he'll be plenty past the first down. A gain of 37.
It's one of many completions to add to his season-to-date stats. He really knows how to guide the ball in, and you can't coach that.
Randall Cunningham really zeroed in on his receiver on that play.
He's formidable when he's on his game, and he definitely is today. It's all about accuracy and focus.
The clock shows 49 seconds left. But will be close to the first. Tackled by Paul. The clock shows 19 seconds left. Point is good. That score will put the game out of reach as they march to victory, 37-7. Berger signals to the referee for the kickoff. And he kicks it away. LaVille pulls it down. Gets a nice little pickup before being taken down. The Vikings in a blowout, 37-7. And there we have it. Thanks so much, everybody, for being with us this season. It's been our pleasure to bring these games to you every week throughout the year. And now, on behalf of all the crew here at Sega Sports Network, Peter O'Keefe with the color, and Michelle Westfall on the field, we thank you. I'm Dan Stevens saying so long for now. We'll see you next season. What a great matchup we have for you as two of the best teams in the NFL are about to go head-to-head. Dan Stevens, along with Peter O'Keefe and the rest of the Sega Sports team, ready to get you all the action as it happens. Peter, what's your opinion of these two teams?
First up, we have the AFC. Everybody can see the weapons they have, but what I look at is how they're playing as a team, how they're playing smarter, how everything is just starting to fall in place. They're going to come out of the gates fast. You just watch. Facing them is a brand new team. No one can deny the talent they've got, and no one can deny how much better they are playing. If people come in to expect the easy win against this team, they are in for a big surprise. This is a hungry team.
Thanks, Peter.
Heads is called. Heads it is. They choose to kick.
The NFC choose to defend, and we see the kickoff squad take the field. Anderson gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And he sends it downfield. Nice little pickup on the return. First and 10. Dragging tacklers. He gets a couple and then gets killed. Tackled by Johnson. About 2 yards on the play.
Dan, they need to get at least a few yards here to keep them out of 3rd and long.
Second and about 8 yards.
Red. 21.
Brunell over the middle. Incomplete pass. He led his man on the pass, but by too much. 3rd down. Mark Brunell really made a poor choice with that throw. I'll tell you, anytime you give a defender a turnover opportunity like that, you take your life in your hands. Ball at the 24-yard line. The ball's tipped, and that brings up 4th down. Mark Brunell was this close from throwing an interception on that play.
Some quarterbacks believe in their arms so much that they can't see what's in front of their face. That pass was doomed before he threw it.
Anderson will return the punt. A 63-yard punt on the play. Terrific pick. It's 1st and 10. It's snapped. Anderson takes it wide right. He's at the 40, the 50. Big play that gets him past the 1st. 21 yards on the play. Jamal Anderson did a super job. He was a man at arm's length on that play.
I haven't seen a stick that brutal since you stuck me with the jab at the sports bar in Orlando.
Wait a minute, stuck you. As I recall, you scarfed down most of the Buffalo way.
That's true.
1st and 10. Carries to the right. Ooh, they make him pay the price for the short yardage. Tackled by Hardy. A gain of 3 on the play.
Dan, the defense could go a long way to ending this drive with a stop right here.
2nd and 7. There's the height. Sanders forces through the line, and he got several, but he goes down very hard at the end of that play. Tackled by Clay. Gain of close to 5 on the play. Ball at the 40-yard line. Anderson gets past the line. He's got the 1st down.
On 3rd and short, these guys showed about as much resistance as a wet paper bag. They got to do better than that.
It's 1st down, 10 yards to go. Young looks, then throws center field. Sanders catches the ball. He's way past the marker. 1st down. 24 yards on the play.
That's a great grab there by the wide receiver.
Frank Sanders snatched the ball downfield to continue the offensive drive. Good catch.
Dan, that play was executed so well, the quarterback could probably throw with his eyes shut.
Well, now, why would he do that? He's doing those great catches.
Just figure
Oh, I see. And they get a couple, Peter, but that was a big hit there. Tackled by Smith. Gain of about a yard on the play. Second and 9. Behind. Young passes. Zamora gets the pass, and he gets a few, but the D sure made him pay the price. Tackled by Dilger. Gain of close to 4 on that play. Ball at the 5-yard line. Anderson from the pitch, sprints outside, and he's in for the score. A 5-yard play for the score.
Nice move by the running back there, hopping over the defender to keep the run alive.
Jamal Anderson successfully hurdled the defender to get the extra yard.
You know, Dan, that kind of play doesn't always work as easy as it did right there. You know, often once you get into the air, somebody's bound to yank you back down to earth, but it paid off that time.
There's the snap. It's up, and they connect on the extra point. And we have our first score of the game. It's now 7-0. Anderson signals to the referee for the kickoff. And the kick's off. Their brand new first down, 10 yards. Brunell passes it left. Martin dives. Tackled by Armstead. Curtis Martin showed why he's so dangerous as a receiver. He's not afraid to make a diving leap like that for the sake of a reception.
I admire the hell out of him. If there's any possible way he's going to make a catch like that, he will.
Ball on the 25. It's high, and he's met face-to-face at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Coakley.
The D will have to watch the mid-range pass here, Dan. Look for the receivers to run routes that end right at the first.
Ball on the 25. The snap. Brunell throws right. Martin was the intended receiver. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first, and frankly, I would have called a different play there. That wasn't the time to use that.
Hendrick is going to give the ball away after a 3-and-out. There's the snap. Anderson fields it, punches a tackler away, and he gets a nice little pickup before being taken down. It's 1st and 10. Young puts it up and is going for it all. Sanders was the intended receiver on the play. Incomplete. It's 2nd down.
Well, this is a very important 2nd down, Dan. They need to get some yards here.
It's now 2nd and 10. It's snapped. Young fades back. Moore gets it. He's at the 20, the 10, calling a tackler. He's got the first down and then some. A gain of 59 on that one play. Herman Moore saw his options dwindling, so he just launched himself in the air. That's really a gutsy play.
Dan, do you think if I tell him to take a flying leap, he'll take it as a compliment?
First and 10. Anderson stumbling. Big hit after picking up a couple. Tackled by Smith.
That's
And it's the end of the first quarter, 7-0. Second and 8. Anderson with the stiff arm. He's at the 5, and he extra point. They get up even more with those points, and at the minimum, it will take a couple of scores to catch up. 14-0. Anderson signals the referee for the kickoff. And he boots it downfield. First down, 10 yards.
Dead. Go. 33.
Taylor carrying defenders, and after making just a couple on the play, he's really nailed. Tackled by Brooks. A gain of maybe a couple of yards. It's second and about 8. Taylor straight ahead. He's at the 35, and he will have enough yards for the first down. A gain of 10 on the play. Fred Taylor did a good job at exploding through the hole.
Exactly, and once through the line, he has so many more options and gets a chance to use some of them.
First down, 4 more tries.
79.
There's the hike. Brunell goes long right.
He's having real difficulties finding his receivers so far, and these are the numbers that prove it.
It's second and 10.
Down. Set. Yellow.
Brunell throws it left. Galloway grabs it up. He just got the first. Nice job. A gain of 12. Mark Brunell relied on his incredible arm for a devastatingly accurate pass. Great pass. First and 10.
Down. Set. Go. 17.
Throws. Oh, goes way up. That will be a first down, Peter. He just made enough yards. A gain of 13. Mark Brunell really zeroed in on his receiver on that play.
He's formidable when he's on his game, and he definitely is today. It's all about accuracy and focus.
First and 10.
91.
Passes right. He had it for a second, but it bounces out of his hands. Incomplete. That brings up second down. Rod Smith let that one get away from him. The ball just popped out of his grasp.
There's no reason why he shouldn't have snagged that one. You can't make the big play if you don't have possession.
Second and 10. Brunell passes long left. It will be third down. Percy Ellsworth swatted down what surely should have been a catch. That pass, it should have been right in the receiver's hand.
Yeah, that's a really smart play by the defense. He was really walking on eggshells there, breaking up the play without drawing an interference flag.
Scrambles. Brunell decides to run with it. He just passed the marker. That will be a first down. A gain of 11.
Dan, I don't care whether you're a quarterback or a full-time running back. That's a solid rushing performance. It's all about quickness.
First and 10.
93.
Hit right. Martin breaks through. Curtis Martin displayed some of his world-class track and field speed there.
You know, he was actually involved in track and field in his school days. Then he focused more on football. But as you can see, he hasn't lost any speed since his school days.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Yellow! 71!
The height. Brunel passes it middle.
He's got to start hitting his targets better. Those accuracy numbers are way too low.
Ball on the 24.
Yellow! 97!
There's the height. Fumble. The defense recovers the fumble. 53 uses the stiff arm. A gain of 11 on the play.
Oh, the offense just lucked out big time there. They coughed up the ball, but they couldn't get it back.
First and 10. There's the snap. Anderson has his right tackle.
Oh, see how many yards he gets after the initial contact? Brother, you want to bring him down, you better take some friends with you. Some big, bad friends.
Second and about 2. And we have reached the 2-minute warning.
You know, Dan, if I was the defense, I'd play for the pass. Offenses like to go to the air in this situation, and I'd be ready for that.
Second and a couple. It's snapped. Anderson drags the tackler, scrambles a bit. He was met at the line of scrimmage where his progress was rather impolitely impeded. Tackled by McCrary. Ball on the 40. The defense is showing blitz. The snap. Young dragging defenders. 9-yard loss on the play.
This D is really doing an effective job of shutting down the middle.
Ted Washington is doing a great job taking control of the middle. Their defense is really shutting down the running game.
Yeah, it's forcing the offense to skirt around to the outside. That can really hamper the runners.
Maynard stands back and will punt it away. Taylor fields the punt, and he'll pick up a few on the return before being tackled. First and 10. It's tight. Brunel goes long left. It'll be second down.
Oh, great play by the cover man there. He got aggressive and went after the ball. Oh, boy, those accuracy numbers are troubling. He just isn't sticking those balls between the numbers.
Second and 10. Brunel passes downfield right, and it's just behind his receiver. Incomplete pass. That brings up third down. Mark Brunel really did a poor job reading the defense on that play. You know, with so many defenders in that region, there must have been somebody open somewhere.
Well, when a quarterback starts to panic, he gets tunnel vision, Dan. He narrows his options down to one guy in heavy coverage.
Ball on the 30. Harrison catches it. Tackled by Evans.
Right here, the defense gave them no opportunity to make any play on third and long. When you force a team to react rather than act, 9 times out of 10, that equals failure.
Hendrick comes into punt after a 3-and-out by the offense. The punt, bounced off a defender. He gets an average return and then gets hauled down. It's first and 10. There's the snap. Young throwing. He's got a man way downfield. Owens drags it down. He's at the 20, And it's the end of the half, 14-0.
Packages are available for the NFL fan issue know. Purchase multiple game packages and receive up to a 25% discount for the face value. See the box office for more details. That's the end of the half.
Elam signals to the referee for the kickoff. Michelle Westfall has a halftime update for us. Michelle?
Dan, I did manage to catch up with the coach of the away team at halftime. The main thing that he mentioned to me is that there are 2 halves to the game. And while he was happy with the team's performance in the first half, they will have to keep it up to come away victorious.
Thank you, Michelle. First down, 4 more tries. Young throws to center field. Owens rips it down, and he'll be plenty past the first down. 33 yards on the play. Terrell Owens snagged that ball for a key reception.
This guy's got dynamite hands, and he
Yeah.
knows just where to be on the field to make the play.
It's first down, 10 yards to go. The snap. Young goes center field with the pass. That will bring up second down. Steve Young took a chance on that play. He must have felt that he could thread the needle through that coverage.
Well, I tell you, he was wrong.
Ball at the 31-yard line. It's snapped. Passes downfield left. Touchdown! A 32-yard play for the touchdown. Terrell Owens caught the ball downfield for a picture-perfect completion. It's up, and the extra point is good. And now it's at least a 3-score game. It should pretty much be cruise control from here on out as they now lead 21-0. Anderson gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And the kick's away. Okay, return, and then he's brought down to the turf. They're brand new, first down, 10 yards. It's snapped. Brunel downfield to his left. 43. Well, Peter, I don't know what he's doing, but frankly, I don't think he does either. Picked off. Percy Ellsworth made a terrific effort. Here's a guy who will beat you with his mind as much as with his body.
Gee, Dan, you'd never think that such smarts come in large packages.
Maybe I'm spending too much time with you. First and 10. There's the height. Anderson off the toss. Bounds off a tackle. Jamal Anderson showed with that move that he's a physical player as well as a finesse runner.
I'll say, that defender was looking through his ear hole when that play was over.
I can hear the little cartoon birds tweeting from up here. Ball at the 23-yard line. the snap. Goes way right. Drags the tackler.
He is clearly the go-to guy in this game. An average like that shows confidence, poise, and ability.
Ball on the 18.
Doing a bang-up job offensively. That's really tilting the whole game in his team's favor.
First and 10. It looks like a blitz.
This guy has really got a fabulous average so far. He's really beaten back that defense every time he has a possession.
Ball at the 6-yard line. Finds the gap, and he's brought down hard. Tackled by Marks. It's first and goal. The snap, it's away, and they connect on the extra point. And they're really working on all 8 cylinders and just keep adding to the score, 28-0. Anderson signals to the referee for the kickoff. And it's off. First and 10. Brunell throws it middle. Galloway hauls it up. He's well past the marker. That's a first. A gain of 16 on the play. Mark Brunell showed why turnovers don't appear very often on his stats. Defenders can't touch his throws due to his accuracy. First and 10. The defense shows blitz.
71.
Taylor calling the tackler. Tackled by Flanagan. The AFC can't get any yards on the ground.
Dan, I'm not seeing the kind of coordination you need in an effective running attack. I don't see the linemen shoving their way forward to make room for the runner.
And without the linemen, as you know, Peter, the running game is not going to work. Brunell looks, then throws center field. It's third down.
Good play by the defense on the last 2 downs. One more stop is all they need.
Ball at the 37-yard line.
84. Red.
It's Hines. Brunell throws to center field. Here we are at the end of the third quarter of play, 28-0. Patrick is in the backfield and is ready to punt it away. Anderson gets it with the stiff arm, and at the end of the return, he gets taken down. It's 1st and 10. Behind Anderson from the toss. He's at the 35. Tackled by Clay.
Apparently, they've forgotten what was working so well for them in the first half. Their second half performance has left a lot to be desired.
Second and about a yard. There's the height. Anderson carrying defenders. He's hit hard, Peter, but will be close to the first. Tackled by Hardy. A gain of maybe a yard on the play.
The difference in the game is right here. He's just lighting it up, and the defense is going to have to try and find something to try to stop him.
Ball on the 36. Anderson barrels ahead. That will be a first.
Okay, this stat here is where you can see how well he protects the ball. No fumbles equals great protection. You can't coach that.
Showtime.
1st and 10. It's snapped. Anderson brings it right. He's at the 50. Jamal Anderson showed us some upper body strength with that stiff arm.
You know, he also showed us a few boxing moves. He should be in the ring.
Showtime.
1st down, 10 yards. There's the snap. Gets the toss. He's at the 40. Tackled by Washington.
Look at how well they rush the ball. The offensive line and the backs are in complete sync, really showing the other teams how to run the ball effectively.
Showtime.
2nd and 3. The snap. Oh, that was painful to watch, Peter. Tackled by Hardy. Ball on the 40. So, we're at the 2-minute warning.
I'd be aggressive and blitz right here, Dan. Pressure the QB and disrupt his timing.
Showtime.
2 minutes on the game clock. Anderson turns the corner. He just got the first. Nice job.
He's just surpassed the 100-yard mark with that play. Wonder how more he'll rack up before the final whistle.
Showtime.
1 minute, 42 seconds on the game clock. Anderson takes it right. He's at the 30. Tackled by Clay. Jamal Anderson surged forward there. You know, it's like he's riding the wave of linemen through the defense.
Dan, it's all about blocking. By the time that running back gets to the line of scrimmage, it's Swiss cheese city.
I guess you're talking about the holes in the line. Is that it?
Yeah.
Good. I just want to make sure I'm following you. He's at the 15. Jamal Anderson did a nice job in using his free hand to jam the would-be tackler.
Jam? Yeah. That's what is simply known as embarrassing the tackler. Here you can see how they make defenses sweat once they get inside the 20. They seem to be at their best when they're deep in enemy territory.
Here's the height. Not only did he lose the yards, but he really took a shot there. Tackled by Washington. A loss of 3. It's second and goal. It's height. Anderson gets the pitch. Bounces it wide left. At the 5. Peter, after picking those yards up, he is just ground into the turf. Tackled by Washington. A gain of 8 on the play. Third and goal. It's set. Anderson carries it right, and he's in for the touchdown. Away, and the extra point is good. And that score will essentially seal the victory and move them to the win. The score, 35-0. Anderson signals the referee for the kickoff. And it's away. And it's up and out of the end zone. The clock is at 15.
Down. Bad. Yellow.
Behind. Brunell passes it right. Second down.
They've really been able to get in there and break up those attempted passes. It's really defanged their opponents.
It's snapped. Brunell tosses it right. That will bring up a third down situation.
Dan, look for them to go to the air right here.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Down. Go. 21.
Brunell looks, then throws center field. And it's picked off. Tony Parrish was in perfect position to make that catch. The quarterback never saw him coming. First and 10. There's the height. Young deals down. That will bring up second down. The NFC with the blowout, 35-0. And that's the end of our time, folks. Thanks so much for being with us. And now, back to your regularly scheduled programming.